Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the dirt street stocks here at Lernerville. Ran a decent time in practice. I know I can get faster than that in qualifying. Track started coming in a little bit better here towards the end of qualifying because you start out with a completely fresh track. I know he streams on Twitch. I follow him. He's very entertaining. Let's see how this goes though. I was kind of using a line in my last practice of like sliding up a little bit through the slick, but like not going too low. Like kind of starting up high, sliding up into it, and then getting a decent exit, but it's not built, the grip isn't built up as high or as much up high. So if we can get in the nines, I think that'll be a good lap. Yeah, people were in the low nines. I got an 8.98 in my last practice. 9.36, I'll take that. I think we can get a little bit better of a lap though. I'm happy with a 9.36, but I'm trying to get quicker. Get it right along that edge. An 8.54 is flying. 8.71 is flying. Damn, I'll take it. So far we're second. I'll take that. Beat Jordan but just barely because he was right in front of us with our first time. So I'll take that. Try to be the leader of the outside lane by the time the feature rolls around. That would be great because the outside is dominant, but you have to ride right along that edge. And it's going to get very worn out through these heat races too. It's going to get real wide. Probably a lot of slider lines going to be working later on in the run. So I'll bring you guys back and we're getting ready to go green in the heat races. Alright, we stayed in second, which is nice. We'll sit here and watch the first heat, see how they run. We'll try to see how the leader was running his line.
Hello, it's good to see everybody. I want to thank you all for coming out to heat number 1 tonight.
Oh god, he's hilarious. He's acting like he's hosting this damn lobby, but he's not.
I'd like to reiterate the rules.
Yep, he's exactly doing
that. The top 6 will advance. We will also take the next driver who has the most incidents in the race. You will also be locked into the main event. You are required on one of your 8 laps to go off the racing surface.
Oh, 17
For example, where there are no walls on the outside of the racetrack, you must drive out there at least once in the 8 laps.
You must drive off at least once.
Failure to do that results in a disqualification.
It's like a Joker lap in the rally. That's hilarious. That'd be an interesting rule. I would just go off on the backstretch. Like, just go off, come back on. There's going to be a lot of people flying off the edge, I would assume.
Also, between laps 5 and 7, you must get up on 2 wheels on the front stretch. You can do that however you see fit. If you want to drive on the wall,
he is. So
if you just want to hit someone really hard and get 2 wheels going, you just have to have 2 wheels off of the racing surface for at least 1 second between laps 5 and 7 on the front stretch.
Between laps 5 and 7. So you basically got to go up, hit the wall, is what he's saying, on the front stretch and get off the ground. Which probably a lot of people will do anyways, coming off turn 4. He's just so funny. I don't see him run dirt much, so I'm kind of shocked to see him in this race. He's got the Mystery Machine street stock. The 3 is sending it off the banking. We'll sit here and watch the leader to start out with, see how he's running. Try to pay attention to the battle.
Okay, gentlemen, the field is going to be in the hands of Jacob Zoke. He's in the iconic number 6 today.
He's hilarious.
Although there's another number that looks like it's trying to peek out from behind the 6. Looks like a 51.
Yeah, when you have your own number on there.
Jacob needs to call the green here when we go green. That's the requirement.
I run with the iRacing numbers on the car so I can see them and know who I'm racing against at least, like what number I'm racing against. Because you could have a bunch of people with the same numbers, who knows.
Forgot to add the rules for the main event, but we'll get to that. If I ran a league or something,
I wouldn't run like the iRacing numbers because they wouldn't really matter at that point. Because you can run whatever number you want. Should be an interesting race though. A lot of fast people here. I think only 20 people registered, so we got a full field of 20, which is going to be crazy. There's going to be a big consolation race. So I think 4 people will go home. I think it's the max you can get in a street stock.
Green flag shot. Boogity, boys.
That's funny. Somebody called it, or at least the 20 car. I don't know if he's in the race or not. No, I don't think the 20 is in here. He's probably spectating it also. 5 car tries to get a good jump down the bottom. Coming off on the low side. 3 cars trying to make that bottom work. I need to do what the 6 did, get a good launch and get to that top lane. Because if you get stuck on the inside, you're just going to get trained on by. 6 is running way up there on the edge. I don't want to get that close. Like, I want to be able to run the top, but like, kind of like I was in qualifying, going down and sliding up slightly. Kind of like the 5 car is running, or like the car behind him is, because the 6 is...
completed. We're going to go Jacob, number 1. Jordan, number 2. Chris, number 3.
Okay. That's just distracting when I'm trying to talk. But he's running right up on that edge. There's going to be people going over. Ooh, he on the edge there. Go back here, watch the battle between 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, back here, see what's happening. Because the 3 car is in 5th, the 1 car is the transfer spot at the moment. 8 car is diving into turn 3, trying to make it stick down there. 5 is going to have so much momentum off the top. So is the 7 and the 3 behind him. I feel like you can make it work a little bit better in 1 and 2 than in 3 and 4. I think 3 and 4 is a little bit more dominant up top. 7 and the 3 stack up some. Oh, he's blinking. Yikes. Trying to get back up there. 3 car gets around. Ooh, somebody went off back there. Went flying off the edge. Pretty good battle back here. I think everybody back here is advancing currently. The 1 car is the transfer spot. He is in 6th. Just right now, the 8 is about to go back to 6th. The 1 car is throwing it in, trying to throw a slider up the track. 8 car runs in the back of him. Didn't get the crossover in time. If anything happens with the 8 and the 1 back here, somebody might be able to get a transfer spot. But now they're all getting pretty spread out. Lap 7, coming into lap 8, final lap round.
Button.
Seems like the 6 car is just running a safe line now, which is very smart. 5 is trying to run the top. 3 is running the top behind him. 7 was pretty high. Ooh, what happened to the 1? What the hell happened to him going? Oh, he got off on the last lap.
Heat number 1 is concluded.
Who's going to end up getting that spot? Oh, the 11 car went for it. 1 car ends up...
number 2 is going to happen at some point here.
At some point. The 1 car ends up keeping his spot. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can do what the 6 did, just run up front.
Okay, this is the 2nd heat of 2.
Oh god, he's gonna commentate the entire damn thing. Maybe I won't have to talk for the heat race, that'd be great. I can just concentrate on my line, but people were very fast here in qualifying. Multiple people, I think the top 6 it looks like, were in the 9s or faster. So, a lot of fast people here in this race today. And then running right on that wall, or not, there is no wall, just running the top side is difficult. They are waiting to come out.
Oh, we got a big bump in the bumper.
Let's see how this goes. Seemed like it was a pretty clean heat 1 until the very end. Yeah, the 4 car wasn't going, and I guess somebody ran into him. The 15 did not make grid, or he gridded and reset and then put himself in the pits. So that sucks. He's not gonna make the feature, at least through the heat race. He was pretty quick though. He ran a 9:78 there in qualifying. Well, let's see how this goes. Just need to run smooth, not overdrive turn 1 or turn 3. I think we're just going to start in 4th gear, so we just get up to speed and we'll be fine by the end of the front stretch, I would assume. People are hitting behind us, it sounds like. Pace strike will be going off here in turn 3, so I can go basically whenever. The guy behind me is just ducking off. I'm going to go super early. Try to get a good lead at least, or at least somewhat of a lead. 4 cars going kind of for a slider, but not going to make it stick. I just had to try to block that going into turn 1, and we got the 15 coming out on track. Yikes. Right in front of the leaders. Please don't wreck us. And the 15's taking us and the 4 out. That's a protest. That's just a dick move. He was just trying to take out the 4, it looks like, and took me out with him, so that's an asshole move. Oh no, the 4 car...
My bad, number 1. I mean, touch you, bro.
4 car is still up there. How? How did he not go off and I got taken out? That's some BS. And then the 15 goes off himself. I'm pissed. And he's coming back on track. Collecting the 9 car just about. Well, that screwed me out of my feature spot.
Inside.
Let's see what we can make back up.
Keep it up, my man. 5 to go. Clear. Good job.
Got back up to 4th. We'll at least make the feature, I know that, but that's just a dick move. Like, I don't know what the hell happened to him before the race even started and why he started in the pits. Like, why did he reset or get ran over to reset? I have no fucking clue, but 4 car about to go over there. He's gonna run himself off the track. 15 car is waiting up here, it looks like. Yeah, he's gonna get himself a suspension on iRacing. I could guarantee that. There's gonna be multiple people protesting him. Because I bet you the 4 car probably will. I definitely am for what he did there. He's wrecking the leader. They're coming back up the track. We're gonna miss that. Oh geez, that was terrifying. And now the 10 car is in the lead. We have a chance at this if we run well enough, I feel like. But it's gonna be very tough to get by both of these guys. I just hope they kind of screw up. The 14 had a decent run there. We'll see if they try to make anything happen. One more time around. I got a huge run there. Got to his outside. 14's throwing a slider, it looks like. Not quite. Might be able to finish 2nd here.
Clear.
Or have a chance at it. Damn, I got right back up to it. Oh, that was close. I got back up to 2nd though. I'll take it. Ah, that's so frustrating though. We would have ran away with that. Like, 15, what is your problem? Like, I don't understand. Oh, 100% he is. Well, the 10 car somehow escaped with that one.
Okay. It's time for the last chance qualifier. Here we go.
Yeah, that was an absolute mess.
Top 4 make it. Everybody else is going to be going home.
Yeah, let's go back and see what the hell happened, because the 15 waited on all of them. Let's go back. 15 waited on everybody to go around. He tried to take out the 4 car and takes me out instead. The 4 car checks up and just absolutely took me out, so that's just a dick move altogether. He's definitely getting protested by the 4, by me, and maybe some other people, who knows, but last chance qualifier, like he was saying, there are 8 people in it, 4 people are going home. I'm going to skip over it for y'all so you guys don't have to watch it, and somehow we came back in that and finished 2nd. I don't know how, but that was great. At least we'll only be starting in 4th for the feature. Hopefully we can work our way up and have a chance at the win here.
And now it's time for the main event of the evening.
Alright, well, we will be starting 4th here. The 15 car ended up making it in. He won his consolation race. He also bashed somebody out of the way once again. They're not shocked by that. I have a rusty old pickup truck in front of me. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize that was his paint scheme. It's kind of funny. But 25 laps.
25 laps.
Unlikely we go green to the end. Let's see how this goes. It's going to be a shit show, I feel like. 25 laps, that's the only rule.
Not a bounty race. We were debating making it a bounty race, but we decided to push that to next week.
I think all the bounties have been claimed already.
Next week for the bounty race.
I think they're already all claimed for this one.
All right, Mark Polling's there. He's going home. And the pole sitter tonight is going to be Jacob Doak in the iconic.
All right, let's see how this goes. I know we're faster.
You can't see it because he's got a 6.
I know we're faster than the 10.
AJ Green is going to start 2nd tonight. We're not going to worry about who starts 3rd. Austin Miller is going to be 4th. Kyle Vaughn is going to be 5th, and Jessup Schley starting.
He is entertaining as shit. I'll give him that.
Jonathan Howitt, Chris Beavers, Logan.
I'm pretty sure his Twitch name is Bottom Split, so if you want to watch some of his live streams on Twitch, that is where he will be, because he streams a lot.
Parker.
I don't really ever see him doing dirt, so I was shocked to see him here.
Christopher Bowie and Tommy Bezzi.
I wonder if the 15 is somebody
None of that was in order
was
because
following
whatever
him
they're doing
around or
back there
not.
messed up the relative screen.
We will see.
Okay, here we go. It's going to be 25 laps. Jacob Doak is going to be your point man tonight.
Hopefully we can get into 2nd or 3rd pretty quick. We are starting on the outside. So hopefully we can get a good run off of turn 2, get by Jordan here, and try to get by the 10 car if he screws up early.
Don't take those belts, but
I definitely know we're faster than them.
Okay, here we go.
We almost came back and won our heat.
Decide to hit the pedal. He's not hit it yet. He's not hit it yet. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's going. The green's out here at Lernerville.
Oh, the 10 car.
ready, green flag.
He was slow as shit to the pedal. He also might have been in the lower gear or something. He's about to go off also. Oh, 3 car.
Contact for third. There goes Kyle Vaughn, but he's able to corral it.
3 car kind of came up there on the 10, it looked like. I think he might have thought he was clear, but he was not. Just gonna ride behind the 10 here, try to run the outside because I know it's faster. He's making that bottom work in 1 and 2.
Clear.
Okay, was not expecting him to come down there. We stay off him at least.
Outside.
Seemed, oh damn.
Looks like we got a caution, gentlemen.
We were gonna have him at the line too. That caution came at the worst time. We were gonna have the 10 car at the line and be third.
That
would have been nice. That would have been nice there.
We got
We're gonna have to wait for the pace truck here, so, or the pace car coming around, pace truck, whatever. So I'll bring you guys back and get ready to go green once again. We'll be back in 4th, and we will be single file for the restart.
1 to go.
All right, let's see how this restart goes.
See the caution light up here? See the light, the traffic light up there going into turn going way up there?
I think I want to run right around here.
You win the 50-50 draw. That's what's coming up, Gary.
I want to run right around here for the turn 1, be a little bit lower, and try to keep that grip. Try to keep that grip off of turn 2, hopefully. We'll see how that works for us. I think we can make it work. I think there'll be people behind trying to throw sliders and stuff too, so we gotta watch out for that.
Drive the greens out.
Got a good jump on the 10 car. I can't pass them. We stayed somewhat side by side. I let off a little bit too much though. So I think that very outside in 1 and 2 is starting to go a little bit away.
Trying to take the 3rd position from AJ Green.
Got a decent amount of distance behind us, so we'll just keep trying to work this bottom for now. See if we can get by the 10 car.
Clear high, clear high.
I want to throw a full slider, but I think he's running a little bit lower. No, he was running kind of higher. I could have probably done it. Try to do it here in 3 and 4. Nope, I didn't go low enough. I don't want to hit him off. We're holding our own in 3 and 4, but 3 and 4 is definitely faster up top.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Cleared him. Should be able to get a decent launch.
Going to take the 3rd position from AJ Green.
And let's see if we can catch these guys up here. Oh, geez, it is slick. Getting in too low, but it's still faster.
Got 20 laps to go right now when you cross the stripe.
Try not to slide up too hard into the slick. In 1 and 2, try to keep that grip like the 6 is. 6 is running real high in 3 and 4, and we get a caution.
Like we're gonna have a caution here.
Go about 3-4 laps, get a caution. Oh, thank God he has gone. Jesus Christ, that dude was a freaking
winner of the last chance qualifier.
Winner of the last chance qualifier, yeah. Winner of a suspension too. But damn, he was a tough break. Okay. Damn, pace truck was flying by.
He was pulling away from it.
Yeah, he's gonna win this damn race. All right, well, another caution, another couple laps in the caution. I'll bring you guys back. We're finally up to 3rd. I think we're a little bit faster than Jordan, so let's see if we can get around him.
Lernerville.
All right, guys, we're gonna be smart here.
All right.
James Pardew looks like he's brought it to
getting ready to go green.
Miss on the iconic number 17 down there tonight.
Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can get a good jump here.
On the steering wheel. They've lost the
Need to get a good jump.
You gotta have one of those. All right,
10 cars so far back. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Jacob Doak's gonna
That's going to make them
again.
accordion up, catching up.
He's had the car to beat tonight, and he's waiting to go, and he's gonna be on it.
Jordan's got good timing on restarts. He's on it. But I think we're a little bit faster once we get going. Try to run this bottom, keep it straight, get that run off the top.
Steering wheel.
Yeah, he's running low here in 3 and 4. So if I could slide up into the grip on exit, we should have a decent 1 and 2. Not do anything stupid.
Outside.
Here comes Austin Missler. He's got something to say about the 2nd.
See if we can stay on his inside off of 4. Not really. Top is just a lot faster in 3 and 4. Need to be out there to get by for sure. That'd be the place to pass, I feel like. 1 and 2 is sketchy on the outside. Still might be fast, but I feel like it's very sketchy. 3 and 4 is sketchy too. Like you have to really throttle it. Jeez, leader got into the wall, it looked like. I don't know if it was just on my side or not, but he was bouncing off the wall there going into turn 1. Really gotta just be babying the throttle, keep it straight, try not to get the right rear off. That will pull you all the way off the track. He goes a little bit high. That's going to kind of screw us up going into 3, I feel like. I'm going to try to throw a slider here.
Looking to take second.
Still outside. Clear. Good job. That's what I like, man. You got no 30 up there.
And Austin Missler takes second.
That was clean. He let off for us, it looks like. Okay, 4 car is sending it in. Luckily, he stayed off of us there.
Clear low.
Try to block his slider by throwing our own. Then just go back to our line in 1 and 2, 3 and 4 be on the outside. Just trying to get on throttle once the car like stops sliding off of turn 2 there. And hopefully the leader screws up and we can try to catch him here. Because we should have started in this spot. Ooh, 4 car got in the wall there a little. Feel like I can go a little bit harder into turn 1 there.
Looks like the caution's gonna be out.
Don't know what the caution's for. We'll go back and see what all these cautions were for after the race. There's been 3 of them now. Lap 14, going into lap 15. Got up to second. I feel like we could run up here. 4 car seems very quick, so he's definitely going to be putting some pressure on us. But I'll bring you guys back. We're getting ready to go green once again. Hopefully we can go the last 10 laps green.
We're on 1 to go.
Alright, one more time around. Hopefully we can stay green to the end. This track's getting super worn out, which I knew would happen with all the heat and consolation race and stuff, which makes it a very interesting race because running on the very outside's fast, but sketchy. Easy to go off the edge, and it seems like a lot of people up here have not gone off the edge, so it's been a good race, but I'm hoping this leader will. Need to get up to him, get a good jump. He went a little earlier than he has all race, which makes sense. Change it up on us. Not trying to slide up into him there. I just had like a good run through the bottom. Had to really check up there on exit. Damn, it is so slick up top in 3 and 4. You really have to catch that. And 4 cars all up in the wall, it looks like. Yeah, I know the leader's in front of me. He has been for like the last 5 laps now. 4 car gets a huge run there. Need to enter 3 and 4 higher, but I don't want to slide off is the problem. Like I'm too scared to slide off. And I really don't want to. This 4 car is trying to make this outside work. He's doing a really good job of it. He gets a huge run down the backstretch every time, which could play to his benefit later trying to throw a slider.
Clear, clear.
So I'm going to keep running this line in 1 and 2. I'm really liking it. He is just running that outside really well. He might try to throw a slider here, to be honest. He does.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, leader's going off. Leader's going off. Let's go. Take the lead. Let's fucking go.
Trouble for the leader, Jacob Selke's off the track in turn 4.
I don't know if he was watching his mirror for that 4 car, throwing a slider. I'm not sure, but that is huge for us. He's back to 3rd. And that's what we need to not do now, as we almost go off there. That was massive. Coming up to 6 to go. Let's see if we can try to pull away from the 4 car here. He's been very fast on the outside. He's gripping 3 and 4 much better than us, as you can see him catch us there in 3 and 4.
Keep taking, man. 5 to go.
I'm gonna try to slide all the way up to the grip up here. Off of turn 2. He's getting a huge run. Yep, there he goes. We're gonna try to cut back down on him.
Outside.
That was sketchy as hell.
Still there. All right, man. Time to get those boys off. Put them up on the dash here. Clear, clear.
Slide up to the middle. Have a good exit. Ooh, the 4 car is going off. 6 car's starting to catch us now, though. He did not go off too bad because he didn't lose that much time. But hell, we got the lead. Let's see if we could hold off the 6. 4 car went off of turn 2, it looks like. Just got to get the car straight and not get it going crazy off of turn 2. And now we got some lap traffic, which is going to play a role. I'm hoping they try a little bit too hard and go off again. I've just been trying to be conservative. There goes 1 lap car, so we don't have to worry about him. 6 car might try to throw a slider on us into 3. Nope, he's not close enough. I thought he was going to. Oh, we got 1 more lap. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, one at a time when you get to him. I'm working on him.
Just gotta hold it right here. 1 lap. Go low, block the slider. He's gonna come up, bump us, and we're gonna come home with the win. Let's fucking go. That was hard. Oh god, that was terrifying. Let's go. That was a good race.
That wasn't fun by any means, Kyle.
That was tough. I got lucky with the 6 going off earlier in the race, and then the 4 going off of 2.
Fantastic race, gentlemen. I want to thank you all for coming out.
Let's fucking go. I want to say good race to him. He should have freaking won it. Yeah, good run, 6. You should have won it if you didn't go off there. Definitely were the fastest. Let's go. That was awesome.
They're counting on caution or
Do some burnouts here in the infield. I do not win at this track too often, I feel like. And I don't know if I've ever ran the street stocks here before or not. But that went great. We were very fast the entire time. I thought we got screwed in the heat race. Really thought we did. And we came back from that in the heat race. Started 4th in the feature. That was crazy by itself. Oh, don't hit the wall. I want to get into victory lane without destroying my car. I like this victory lane. It's kind of like Eldora in a way. On the front stretch. That was absolutely crazy. That was a crazy race. That last lap, he sent it in turn 3 and got into us a little bit, but I figured it was going to happen. I had to try to block it. He went in very straight too. Checked up a little bit, bumped us, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. Did we end up with a 0x? Yeah, we ended up with a 0x. I think we had 2x from the, what was it? The heat race. Oh no, we actually ended up with a 0x from that too. Wow, that's crazy. That's nice. I've had a few tough races on what's it called? Safety. But where did we take that lead? Because I think it was like the lap before that. Because the 6 car was gone. He was running phenomenally. The 4 car kept getting a huge run off of turn 2 on that outside. He went to go throw a slider here. Wasn't going to make it happen. Oh, he didn't go nearly as low as I thought. And the 6 car just barely gets off the track. Saves it. Doesn't really even hit the wall. That was clean by him. And then the 4 car back here started running real high in 1 and 2. Started catching us. I was screwed up a little bit in 3 and 4. He was a lot better in 3 and 4. A lot more aggressive on that outside. I just did not want to go over and give the race away like that. I wanted them to make the mistake. That was the main thing. He gets a huge run here. He throws a slider. He kind of stopped coming up a little bit, and I tried to do a crossover, but he stopped coming up right there. Clipped him in the back a little bit, but it was fine. Stayed on his inside. He goes hard into turn 1, and I think he goes over just barely with the right rear. Yeah, on exit, just barely goes over, slows him down so he gets off the throttle. That was a hell of a race. That was amazing. But let's go back to the very beginning. See what these incidents were. The 10 and the 3. The 3 car kind of just came up on the backstretch. That was really weird out of nowhere. 15 car. 17 sends it into him. I don't blame him. Good job. I applaud you. And then the 15 under caution just stops. Yeah, he definitely needs a suspension. 13 car, what are you doing? Is he trying to warm up his tires and then just go straight out into the 15? That makes sense. It's the 15 car. So, everybody wanted a piece of him. Did he end up DQing out of the race? Like, why did he leave? Let's see. He ended up with 12 incidents. The dude was here for 5 laps in 1 caution. Like, and he already had a 12X and DQ'd out of the race. That's crazy. This was probably the next caution. The 15 just full throttling it in. That's where he DQs out, and that brings out the 2nd caution of the race. Had a pretty good race after that, too. 8 car was riding the edge there. What the hell did the 14 do? I was watching the 8 car like Tony Hawk it on the edge here because he was going off. 14 car just gets sideways on the exit. That's what happened. I think he just like nailed the gas and just did not hold it. 3 wide back here. 3, 8, and the 7. You can see how much momentum that outside gets. It's crazy. 10 car super sideways getting into turn 3. Saves it and then loops it around off of 4. And that's going to bring out the next caution. That's what happened there. And this is why he ended up so far in the back. He was just so sideways, not able to hold it through the slick. Jesus, the 14 was very sideways off of turn 4. 13 car, I think he was just scraping the front stretch. Set 19, why did you overcorrect in the middle of the corner? He's gone. Never gonna see him again. And that was it. So let's fucking go. That was crazy. I'm so happy we got that win. Because that was, I did not expect to win that at all, especially from our heat race, everything that happened. We went so far back in the heat and got knocked back all the way back to like 6th, and then we worked our way all the way back up to 2nd somehow, which I don't understand how. Like, well, I think one guy went off. Yeah, one guy went, the 4 car got wrecked by the 15, and then they started running the bottom, and I almost freaking won the heat too, which would have been amazing. Could have put some more pressure on the 6 car, but overall, great racing overall, besides the 15 car being in this lobby, and should gain some iRating, being car number 2, getting the win. I think that's 2 weeks in a row for street stocks, is it? Yeah, no, it's not. I think we ran Weed Sport last week and got 2nd, but had some great races recently the last week or so, so that's been a lot of fun. So let's go see what we get out of the results. Alright, results in for the split, only being the only split of the race, being the top split, obviously, and bottom at the same time in a way, but strength of field was still over 2K, which is crazy. We only led 7 laps. We started out in 4th from everything that happened in the heat. We gained 38, almost up to 4,600, which is awesome. 3 car actually had the fastest lap of the race. 6 car was right there with him on that time for the most part. We ran a little bit slower on lap 16. Like, that was our fastest lap of the race. It's kind of funny. Started picking up there the back half of the race, which is awesome. Gained some safety, which is nice. I wanted to get away from that 4 edge. If we had one more bad race, we would have dropped so far into the 3s, but have plenty of safety. I'm not that worried about it until it gets under 3. So hopefully we can go on a nice streak of clean dirt races, at least a 0x, because that race was somewhat clean. Thought we had a 2x in the heat, but we ended up not, which was lucky. Very happy about that. I thought for sure we had a 2x there. So just had to be in the right place at the right time. If we weren't in 2nd, whoever was in 2nd would have taken the lead and probably ran away with it. If the 4 car was in 2nd when the 6 ran off, he probably would have ended up winning that race, but he kind of blew the race going over the edge. Almost came back and won it there at the end. He was very fast. So was the 4. Great running by them. Don't know why the 1 car started in the back. Like, he just did not qualify, or he did qualify. I don't think he qualified well. Yeah, he started 13th and then really didn't do anything in the heat either. So he wasn't like super fast until like the track started really slicking off, it looks like. So that's interesting. If he would have started a little further up, he probably would have been a good battle as well. What was his iRating? In 49s? Nice. What was Jordan's? Because I don't ever see him on dirt. Almost 2,900. Nice. Hopefully he can get up to 3K. That'd be pretty cool. And what was the lowest iRating here? 388 on car 20. Yikes. Yeah, no wonder I think he disconnected. He disconnected in the, consolate, or wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, he disconnected in the heat race, it looks like, because he was 5 laps down, there's 8 laps there, so he didn't want to run the consolation or anything like that. So that's a crazy low iRating. That's nuts to me. But overall, pretty good field up front. That was a lot of fun. We were just in the right place at the right time. I feel like I was edging WWE just being the ultimate opportunist, so that's nice. But the iRating gaining is nice as well. We've had some great racing the last week and a half, so hopefully it can continue. We've had some really fun ones up front, battling for the lead and getting some wins. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.